Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, afternoon stream, you guys. How's everybody doing? Most people put bullish in the chat. I have like the hourly here basically marked out. I'm interested in shorts from here down to Monday's low, so I'm like monitoring that intently here. To be honest, I typically wait until 2:30 to get into anything. But today might be an exception, we'll see. Miracle says he's very neutral today. Okay. Neutral. I'm interested to see if NASDAQ inverts this on the one. This is really fast. Yeah. Super fast. Cool. You want to see this invert, though. So far it held up. We'll see what it does. It could just color in back up to the hourly. Something gold's going crazy. Wow. Let's see here. Yeah, we're popping back up to that hourly right now. So, not really what I wanted to see. I wanted to see a clean rejection from there. So I mean, I'll just wait until Powell's speaking. This never got inverted, so did not present the short yet. Let's see here. Bullish. FEG here. Something going fast. You gotta be fast in this market. So basically for FOMC, I like to wait until 2:30. Typically it's like, it could be 2 fake outs, we'll see. Typically there's a false move, at least one, right? So I'm hoping that this is the false move to the upside. We already had ES kind of like dig in way more than NASDAQ did. See on the hourly. ES is all the way back in like a 4-hour fair value gap up to here. So there are some SMTs with these highs, right? But as it stands right now, NASDAQ's digging real deep there. So if we take out this high, I mean, there's no more SMT there, right? And there's an SMT here right now as well. What's love got to do? Got to do with it. I'm like mentally prepared to take, a trade, a short, if it presents itself. I wonder how many people are short versus this high. That doesn't even seem like a bad idea, to be honest with you, but I think I'd rather wait. I wouldn't want to really enter yet. I want to wait until 2:30. Where's the first presented fair value gap of the day? Like all the way here, right? 930 was here. So you'd want to see it kind of reject this again. I think we're digging into it again here. Let's drag it all the way to the right. Rejected it again. All right. So far, it looks good. It rejected there. SMT with ES rejected this first presented fair value. I mean, it rejected the hourly, came back again, rejected this now. Let's see some sort of like bearish shift in structure or inversion. I just want to see a market structure shift to the downside to join the short. I would probably go for here. I'm like mentally prepared to do it. All right. It would be ideal if it happens at 2:30. But if it happens before, it's fine too, whatever. 2:30 is just like Powell starts speaking, right? He's speaking. Right? It's the conference at 2:30. What's love got to do with it? Yeah, where's the first present FEG for ES? Like, did it even have one since 9:30? All the way here, and it definitely knocked it out there. It was wild. I mean, I like the SMT so far. It's like an hourly SMT. And I don't feel like I would be chasing if I do get the short. I mean, we're still in the green candle right now. Wouldn't be even chasing if this hourly turns red, you know? So I'd rather wait for the confirmation. You have a 3-minute here like this. I guess I'll just wait to see. It could invert this 3. There's a tiny one here down here though. So I think it's fine if I wait for that 1 minute. Yeah, 2 minutes there too. Yeah. See if we invert this. Like I would have to be careful about the stop and take profit. So I'd have to take like smaller sizing, maybe just one contract or micros instead. Hourly is now turned red, right? See this 3 minute, these candles didn't close yet. This is the 5, this is the 3. Let's measure out this leg down. No, it did close now. It's a breaker, fair value gap. I mean, I probably wouldn't want it to come back. It's like such a large stop, you guys. Jeez. So I think I have to just wait for a better retracement. We have a breaker and fair value gap. So like you could just short there and put the stop tighter. To be honest, I'll probably end up doing that. Let's see here. Hopefully it doesn't run down without me. If it does, then it's just like, all right, whatever. Oh God, it's just dying. It's dying. That was it. That was a chance. They were there. And that was it. Just that's how FOMC goes, though. So sometimes it just dies like that. Goes without you. I mean, a lot of times it does it like that. But yeah, there's still opportunity. We'll see. Let's see. Maybe it hits that sell side and then Powell starts speaking, it reverses, but I'm still bearish, so. Still bearish, actually. So I would still go for more shorts. We'll see. Jeez. It's just dying. Okay. I have a 5 minute. Damn. I guess you should have, like, I guess I should have just shorted on the hourly and put my stop there. Like I said, like, that was a decent trade. Honestly, that's a smaller stop than taking it from here, which would have been like a 70 point. But c'est la vie. That's life. Sometimes it just runs down with that. Yeah. Okay. Shorted. Yeah, I wanted at least a retest of like here. Didn't get there. It's fine. Cancel this. Let's just continue to just kind of map out this leg down. This is going for Monday's low. Here it is. Bam. That's insane. Love to see it though. Love to see it. What was that? 200 points in 10 minutes. All right. Well, Powell's speaking in 15 minutes. So I'm just going to continue like measuring this leg out. Now we just have to see what the next kind of targets are. The daily, how much did we move so far? 260 points, and the ATR is TR is 230, so we're already above average. I think that we could move more. But now we just hit that that Monday low, the sell side that I had marked out. So I'm gonna be careful here. It could take out buy side again. See what happens. This was the whole push up during FOMC. Let's measure that as well. Like the manipulation leg. Or the failure swing from here to here. Let's measure that. See if anything lines up with any other levels. On the daily. What are we down? How much on the day are we down right now? Only 0.65. Nvidia's down 3%. Tesla's down 1.5. Google, Amazon, Meta down about 1.5. Kind of annoying. Yeah, my short idea was just didn't give me my entry. I guess it did on the 1 minute. And that was it. You had like 10 seconds to get in. Or 5 seconds, really. This is the 15-second. My stop would have been really wide, though. Alright. Back to the drawing board. ES still has yet to hit that, right? Monday low. So, I mean, I'm still bearish, to be honest with you, but we'll see what happens after Powell starts talking. I can see us taking out buy side again because we just hit this. I could see kind of like, I can see this happening. I feel like it's a crazy FOMC today, so. Already started out kind of crazy, so it's not out of the scope, right? All right. All right. What are we gonna do? We have Powell, press conference at 2. So it's a shame that, yeah, this to here. If you caught these shorts, like, congrats. The market is not given any time, which is good. I mean, I'd rather have it be quick. So, like, you know how annoying it is, lately with like the slow ass market. So, I mean, I'd actually like a faster market because then you find out if you're wrong or right pretty quick. I wanted to see any more I see many confluences for more downside here. I'm just gonna watch ES at the same time and see if it wants to be sick sister. I'm pretty much only interested in shorts. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget. And I'm gonna see if we take buy side again during the Powell speech to go for sell side again. So let's find out. What do you guys think? Are we gonna do that? Wouldn't be surprised. We just took that sell side Monday's low on NASDAQ, and you have a ES didn't take that low yet, so you do have a divergence there. Let's see if what it does. This is the first presented fair value gap. It was nice, that rejection, that drop. Kind of feel like, let's see, 30-second. Yeah, maybe I should have just played this on the 30-second in this inversion. So, Levy, I might be just watching the 30-second a bit more today because it's faster moving market. So I'm gonna delete this. Let me know. I mean, these are kind of smooth highs that ES left here. Wouldn't be surprised if we take them out again. All right. Retrace 50% of the leg down. Powell speaking about 6 minutes. Yes, on the 4 hours, freaking wild. Look at that wick. Holy moly. How do you think this 4-hour candle's gonna close? Right now, it's literal doji with massive wicks on both sides. I imagine it to close red. You came back up into here. So, I mean, we'll see. Maybe ES six sister approach. ES playing catch up to the downside. We'll see. It would be nice if there's an actual, like, decent entry. It doesn't just keep running each way without retracing. As soon as Powell just starts speaking at 2:30, it's always a crazy thing. So let me read out the headlines. I know that they said they were gonna cut. See, Yeah, they cut by 25 BPS, so, and that was like expected. So projection signal another 50 BPS of cuts by year end. All right. Really depends on like what the sentiment of Powell is when he's talking in about 4 minutes. But I'm still bearish. It's just about, you know, do I trust these highs right now? Hard to say because of that S&T at the low. I would have preferred if we didn't take out this sell side and we were retracing here, like I would be in a short right now. But right now I'm waiting because like I said, we might. Sometimes it's like a double fake move. We'll see. What is this called? Yeah, BSL. I'm just watching this on the 5 right now. It would be great if one of them takes out buy side and the other doesn't, like again. Then I try a potential short. And honestly, I would prefer that NASDAQ takes it out and ES doesn't. I don't know, because ES has to catch up, so I'd prefer that ES kind of turns sicker. Turns to be the weaker one. Because they do shift pretty much within intra-session a lot of times nowadays. Yeah, ES is flat on the day, NASDAQ down 0.37% only. What are you guys thinking? Were we going to go to buy side? Will we hit this buy side again? It's certainly following like bullish structure at the moment, right? On the 1 minute. To see if it starts to disrespect it. I'll have my markings out. Be ready. All right, let's see Powell. Powell speaking press conference pretty soon. Like, what's funny is, like, as soon as he says hello, or, like, he doesn't even start talking, it's just the algos that start working exactly at, like, 2:30. It's pretty wild. Alright, let's see it. Papa Powell. Who's speaking right now? It's not him. Doesn't matter. Oh, here he is. He's coming now. He's at the podium. Good afternoon.
My colleagues and I remain squarely focused on achieving our dual mandate goals of employment and stable prices for the benefit of the American people. While the unemployment rate remains low, it has edged up, but gains have slowed and downside risks to employment have. At the same time, inflation has risen recently, somewhat elevated. One of our goals, in light of the shift in the balance of risks, today the Federal Open Market Committee decided to lower our policy rate by 4%. We also decided to continue to review security. I'll have more to say about monetary policy. Recent indicators suggest that growth of economic activity moderated. GDP rose at 1.5% down from 5% last year. Moderation in growth largely reflects a slowdown in business investment, equipment, and intangibles picked up from last year. Activity in the housing sector.
All right. Powell's talking. He's talking. All right. We have broken some swing lows. Yes, definitely weaker. Let's see how this closes. This is inverted. All right, I'm gonna try ES shorts. I'm in. We're gonna find out if I'm gonna regret it or not. But I'm in. Let's put it up. And I'm probably gonna hold for more though. I don't know, we'll see. Monday low catch up is 1R. I mean, I just want to go straight there. I'll monitor on the 30-second, probably trail stops quickly too. But I basically just want to see it die. Oh yeah, I do have a pretty large TP, I know. I just put a 2-to-1 on here, I think. Not too sure, yeah. But yeah, I'd probably just go for let's see. Let's measure out the ES. Well, we're dumping to new low, I assume. I wanted to measure out the ES, fake out leg from top to bottom and kind of see where is -1 of that. Yeah, and that's a 2R. Yeah, that's actually decent. But definitely I would take off at Monday low. Oh, Powell. Papa Powell. Anyway. Yeah, it works out. I hate that dump, like, and it didn't continue. Why always when I get in a trade, it has to go up and down. But when I miss it, don't worry, go straight without me. Alright, it's fine. New low day. We'll put that here. Like, I want to monitor if one of them gets a new low day and the other one doesn't. I'm gonna put this in 1 minute. It's better. There we go. And up of anything, 13.5. Yeah. We have this. We haven't even mitigated too. Anyway. We gotta watch here. Gotta watch this. Watching this like a hawk. Finally, it's just going lower. Come on, can we not dilly-dally around the lows? Can we just puke out? Puke. Gave people plenty of time to go short. This time. I think at least Monday low. Yeah, I'm definitely putting a TP there. I feel like Wix Monday low, kind of like how this one did here for how NASDAQ wicked Monday low. I would just take off the rest. So we'll see. It's hanging around that inversion. Just hanging around. It retraced to 50%. So it gave people plenty of time. Come on, brother. Puke out. Puke. I want it to continue after this low, obviously. I don't want it to come back again. It'll be annoying as hell. I would hate it if ES made it like a new low and NASDAQ didn't. And that would be like such a red flag. So like, let's see. Puke it. Let's go. Shorts. Let's go. New low day. Okay, hit Monday low quick. We need NASDAQ to follow through. I don't want a dumbass like wick like this. Oh my god. Let's see it. Yes, puke it out. Let's go. NASDAQ's closer. Nice. Alright, stop's gonna be moved, obviously. This high, last swing high on the 1. Why you gotta be like that? Why can't you just puke straight to the target? Alright, that's it. I want that just to be a rebalance and that's it. So it needs to puke from there. So I'm gonna keep a tight leash on this and watching because I don't like that ES and made a new low day and Nasdaq didn't. Bro. This is so messy. Like, I'm kind of wanting to almost want to close it because it's so messy. God. All right, now puke out. All right, let's go. All right, nice first target hit. Stop's now break even there at wherever that actual last high is. Nasdaq just hit a new low day. The stop's in profit now. All right. Yeah, let's see if it hits that -2. Honestly, I mean, yeah, it's not the cleanest, but why is Nasdaq making a double bottom here? I don't like that. Like an equal low. We need it to take it out. Alright, well, it hit first target. I like that it wasn't a wick, like a crazy wick like Nasdaq is. It's down close candle, so my stop's like at the last swing high. So no matter what, we made some money. See if it gets to that next target. Okay, Nasdaq broke that low. New low of day. Actually finally get some follow through, yeah, to one side. I mean, right now it is still looking good. It's like pretty low resistance to the downside on the 32nd. You know, I'm just literally seeing how these swing highs are staying intact. So hit the like button. I mean, it was not easy to go short here, but I did it. Held through that back and forth, and then slow grind down. And now it is looking weak. Like, so let's see if that second target 2R gets hit. Basically, I was trading. I wanted like, I don't like that we're wicking below Monday's low, to be honest with you, actually. On the 1 minute for ES. Like 3 wicks here. See how this one does. Continue dumping would be great. Nasdaq hit this. Hit the like button. I said I was only interested in shorts. Wait until Powell starts speaking. We waited until after 2:30. I said that we could take out buy side again, but we didn't, and that was actually cleaner structure to go with. And then waited for that swing low to get taken, and also just inversion. I just went short straight in the inversion, but it did give you a chance to get short at 50%. The leg down here because it did retrace again, and that was bleh. It was annoying to hold through if you shorted right away, but we held. We're up 27 points in ES. Woohoo! So far on the runner. So I did take, one contract off at that Monday low, which is about 20 points. Locked that in. So still have open a lot more. So let's see. 1,500 a contract is in running right now. So don't want to see this through. Hit the like button. We're going to celebrate with the money gun, yeah? If it hits it. I'm just looking at -1 of this push-up, where ES, it's like the manipulation leg. That's what I'm measuring here for my target. So I measured this to here, and then -1 is this. Doesn't really line up too, like, it's just an FEG here, and I do think that we could drop lower into here. So doesn't line up that much with any other like swing low or anything. So basically just trailing stops and such until we do. I want us to reject from Monday low here. I don't want this like inversion to hold us and push us higher. I want us to reject here. I might take off the rest here. We'll see how it reacts here. I hate that we took out that high now. This is a messy FOMC. Yeah, I wanted us to go straight there, so I've been mentally just trailing here, so I'm just gonna close the rest there. Lock in those $500 on the rest. I lock that in. No straight done. So I'm going to just lock in that win. I want to reject here. We didn't. We had a huge candle to the upside. It's just a messy tape. I'll take my W. Nasdaq hanging. Took out the low. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't really love it. I wanted us to just drop there. Made another 30-second FEG, broke the low. Like, why couldn't we hold that lower? It's not clean anymore. I don't see anything. Oh, I see that 5-minute. Ugh, it's gonna suck if that's all it did, is rebalance this 5-minute. And if I cut it there, but that'll be a lesson learned. See, from here to here, let's measure it. Is it 50% at the 5-minute area? No, it's not. So, meh. We'll just monitor it if it ends up getting there to my... Don't want to hold it no more. Gave it so much time. From here... actually, maybe I didn't give it enough time. It's just 12 minutes have passed. From here to here... But you know how FOMC is. I just want the quick moves. I don't want hold through retracements anymore. 17 minutes. Yeah. So I cut it here. Let's see here. So I locked in 1,500 for the day. 1450. Okay. It's just mad weird how we just keep wicking. I hate it. Why can't we just have a straight down situation? what I'm worried about mostly is that it sweeps here. Let's go back to analysis. Mostly I'm worried about this 4 just sweeping here and making a wick, right? Because we already caught some of it to the downside. So that hourly I said I thought I would close red. And yeah, it's near the lows, so 8 minutes left in this hourly candle. I don't know, why is it doing it? Why is it moving like that? It's so annoying. Now we're back near the lows. It's like, look at NASDAQ on the same wavelength here. From here to here on the 15 is the false move higher. So this is a -1 for NASDAQ. -1. Yeah. Oh well. I needed to retrace more. I just couldn't hold it. All well. To be honest, I didn't want it to get back above Monday's low, and why did it have to do that? I needed to come back to. Decided to come back here on the 5 or something, right? Is that what I said earlier? Was it a 3? Or is it 5? No, that's weird. I don't know. I don't know what that even was earlier then. The 3. Oh, the 3 minute. Ooh, whatever. It's still nice to see that it's about to hit it right now. Yes. 13:50. What time is it? It's only 2:53. No, it might have been a little too conservative. Start off liberal with my entry, kind of conservative of the TPs, but happy enough. So, that second target just got hit. See if NASDAQ falls through. How much are we down? We're not even down that much today. We're down almost 1%. Let's see, on the daily, how much is the move so far? 75 to the downside ES. That's quite a big move. 52 is the average range, and NASDAQ. 248 is the average daily range, and so far we're only down 300 points on the NASDAQ. I think that it could go. Make a bigger range. I mean, we still have an hour left until the close, right? So I'm gonna see if there's any sort of re-entry for shorts. We'll see. Have to be very careful. Let's see. Stock heat map. Oh, I can't take out the money gun because I didn't hold it. Damn it. Got too much into my head. Alright. Stock heat map is what we're looking like right now. Pretty red today. Pretty red. Alright, so basically I'm probably going to look for some sort of divergence, even on a smaller time frame. We'll see. We'll see if there's any more shorts. It's pretty hard though. Like, I'm looking at There's no clean fair value gaps, you guys. Like, this move down. Not very clean. Anyway, kind of gotta just see if I would go for a smaller entry. If I do take shorts again, I'll probably just take like one NASDAQ short or one like smaller so I could, stay green, but I'm still bearish. We're only down like 1% on the day, or now it's less than a percentage. And I do think that, well, on the daily, honestly, I want us to close below Monday's low. That'd be great. Then we can look for more downside in the future too. But yeah, we'll see. Stopped right there. ES, -1. Pulling back again now. See what happens. If we both take out this high, then I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm done for the day. I got my a small short, and be happy. So I'm gonna take this off. Right, this is a previous low. Okay, so Nasdaq just took out this high. So let's see if that is the SMT with ES. It's not gonna take this out. ES takes out this level, then I'm just gonna be like, all right, it's a day. I'm calling it a day because it's just going back and forth then. We'll see. It's kind of retesting these lows. Yes, like the previous lows. Well, we gotta see here what's gonna happen. Oh, ES took out the high. Yeah, I don't really love this. Nope. The structure is a lot of back and forth. So, it was really about like taking your wins while they're there. And I'm happy I did that today. And looking at this 4 hour right now is basically looking like what I said I was fearing. This is taking this low and wicking it. So it's not looking like it's going to have sustained downside. I'm going to come back tomorrow at the end of the day. I'm going to check out like how we close here. But that looks like it's 50-50 right on the 4 hour here for ES. We rejected this area and then we came back into this area. And, we've pushed up from there. So it's really 50-50. So yeah, the easy shorts were to that Monday low because this was like a liquidity level, right? A low and fair value gap below it. And that's why I took my partial there. And then I was like, oh, let me hold to here. And it wasn't just like the cleanest continuation move. So I took it off, but it did get there. It did get there like right after I took it off, which is comedic, but yeah, good. W on shorts, super patient. We'll see what the 4 hour holds. We'll see tomorrow. But I did want to tell you guys, my Funding Ticks is having a flash sale right now until Sunday. So they brought back their 35% off for their evals. And honestly, their evals are pretty much the easiest to pass in the industry. The 50K, specifically the 50K Pro, that's what I like the most. Like some people ask me, well, which one do I recommend? Honestly, that's the one I recommend. because it's a 2,500 take profit and you have 2,000 drawdown. So check them out. If you're looking for, to buy some challenges, that's what I recommend right now. Now's the time, and it ends Sunday. I'm glad you guys stopped by because this is definitely, yeah, it's pinned in the chat. So basically that's what I'm talking about. I think that this is the best one to go for. The Pro 50K, because look, max end of day trailing loss. So it's end of day, it's not intraday, and there's no daily loss. So you just can't lose 2,000 and you're aiming for 2,500. That being said, don't aim for it in one day because they have a consistency of 40%. So it teaches you not to be like a hooligan. So you have to pass it in 3 days. But then once you once you pass it, you can get up to $5,000 a week, weekly. So every 5 trading days, it's a 90% split. So honestly, that's the best deal right now in the prop firm industry. So check them out. They brought it back 35% off. If you use code Tanya at checkout. And yeah, today's FOMC was definitely a lot of back and forth. I'm pretty glad with how I handled it. And I'll see you back tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Stay safe. And have a great day, everyone. Ciao.